Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Side Quest and Silksong and Flea Camp. Delightful here. That's right, Krat. Stay on your toes when Hornet's in town. Anywho, what are we doing today? I know there's a whole lot of up here and all this still to look at, and like underneath all this still to look at. There's lots to look at up here, I know. But I was kind of in the middle of something before I got sent to jail. I was trying to catch back up with characters we'd seen previously and make sure they're all good, or just see what's going on with them. Also, like, I've marked a few other places on the map where I've seen comments mentioning that there's more to do in places. It's kind of hard to not just backtrack all the time in this game with how much stuff there is everywhere. I think that's just going to kind of be the norm. At the very least, though, I do want to try to check in with the NPCs that I haven't yet. As many as I can remember. In fact, there's that Hermit Hunter Bellheart, who kind of just wanted me to go away. I don't expect he's going to have a whole lot more for me, but, couldn't hurt. We'll check in. Assuming no one else tries to send me to jail in the middle of my busy day. How did we even get down there? There it was. Hey, guy. I'm here to bother you again. You're gonna hate it. Hello. Those bugs, cowering in their gleaming bells. Ugh, they claim a common calling to serve the pilgrims as they make their path upwards. Such a crucial role they award themselves, surely worthy of praise. A sweet lie, of course. They, like their predecessors, are simply too weak and fearful to venture any farther. A settlement born from indolence. High praise you're speaking. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Be gone. You're actually more and more interesting. I hope you do have more to say. I bet you will, eventually. Do you have more to sing, though? Oh, you got nothing. Or do you? Oh, you do eventually. Hide and wait. A kingdom lost. There's a delay on you. I need to, like, spend several silk pips before you'll start joining in. Interesting. Might have to come back here later with a little bit more silk to get your little secrets. But I'll be checking in on you plenty in the future, I'm sure. So for now, let's move on. Don't want to spend another full week backtracking when there's so many upward cool places. Although, actually, speaking of non-communicative NPCs and getting them to sing, there is a character I can think of who Carrie reminded me, hey, you didn't try getting this character to sing. And probably should have done that. So, let me run back to them real fast. Honestly, I can't believe I didn't even think to do this. And it's not the only character I haven't remembered to try playing Needle into, but it's a particularly interesting one, isn't it? Because we can't otherwise communicate, so what happens? Let's find out. Come on. You gotta have something. Beatboxing, anything. Come on. Nothing. Your loss. Well, my loss. But you should sing, I think. Okay, that was nothing. Maybe we'll go somewhere. Hey, you know, we're in the area roughly, and folks did mention there was a thing I didn't try here too, and looking back, kind of kicking myself because it seems obvious. Hang on. Yes. We need to go back in. More to see and do, apparently. because I believe I had tried doing this little foot race with my little speedy foot tool, my Silk Speed anklets, I think. But one thing I had not tried doing, because I honestly forgot this was a feature of it, Flea Brew also makes your movement faster. I thought it was just attack speed, just because it's been a while since I read that description, but no. Also foot speed, so apparently more can be done here if you scoot just a little faster. So starting there, okay. All right. So regular sprint speed without Flea Brew. Right on. Okay. What happens if I drink Flea Brew while it's poisoned? That seems unhealthy. We go! Wah. Oh, nice. Am I just exuding poison? I guess I was. Just exuding, maybe all my attacks are poisonous, or maybe just being near me poisons enemies. That's interesting. I love this little tool as a modifier, this polyp pouch. Real nifty. It's going to be hard swapping that out for anything else. I'm sure I'll have cause to later, but anyway. Yeah. What all we got down here? Eh? No. Hang on. Rune harp. Hello. Old weaver recording instrument, strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone. A relic of Farloom's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Guess I know where we're headed soon. But first, a rune depicting paths away from Farloom. Interesting. Love to hear about this, just in case. Okay, just had to make sure, but that's interesting. Ooh. Nifty. Have we kind of found the outer, outskirts of the southeastern part of the map now? Cool. All right. Another, maybe more further still to do in here, but not seeing anything for now, and I'm very curious to get this thing interpreted, so let me start making my way toward Bellheart. To the historian! Hearken to me, town nerd. I require interpretation. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Here you go. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Let's see this one. Plea of a weaver from the furthest edge of Farloom. Flee, sisters. Flee until your strength exhausts, so far you may escape at last her silken sight. To start anew, to sustain, free of web and service eternal. That is very interesting. Very. Thank you. Invaluable service you provide. I should probably get some rosaries stringed for safety. What with all the wandering around I've been doing. Quite a collection we're building up, and I'm sure as soon as I find a good shop, we're gonna burn through all of it so fast. So, who next? Still a little nervous about Sinner's Road over there. Don't want to put it off for too long, because Guy in cage, but maybe a little longer. There's a couple NPCs who I hopefully remembered their locations in Shellwood, who I want to check in on. Let's start there. All right, you were talking about some kind of time of birth approaching, and I'm ever so curious. Oh, you're still here. Good. Hi. The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Not anytime soon, though, I'm starting to take it. Not as soon as I was expecting. Hey, you like music? Hey, you do. Haven't really got much in the way of words, but very nice voice. And those moves. Quite the dancer, this one. I like you. Anyway, I'll check in again later. Right. The other guy I was thinking of wasn't in Shellwood. He was in here. Excuse me. Our shut-in friend. Excuse me. Goodness. Still don't think he's gonna let me in. Come on. Sure, I say. Unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside of them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Truly nasty inside of them. That sounds gross enough that I suspect what that character wants is in Sinner's Road somewhere. Fits the bill. But yeah, hey, what if? No, probably not till we can actually get inside. Anyway, who else do I need to talk to? Right, our Pinstress friend up here. I should go and... I mean, we like just met her recently, so probably not anything new happening, but as long as we're being thorough, right? Yeah. Bit of a hike, that one. That's fine. Off we go! Hello. Didn't expect to run into you here, actually. Hi. Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh. A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled. Oh, Ma, really? Nu wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. I feel like feast is the strongest operating word in that sentence, is the impression I'm getting. She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softness. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open though, so is best to wait. Is always best to wait. I see. You probably have a song too, huh? Yeah. Clever Nu must know them all. Every beast, great and small. Wings that beat, legs that crawl. Clever Nu must know them all. In waters deep and caverns tall. Every beast, great and small. Wings that beat, legs that crawl. Clever Nu must know them all. You know, I don't get the impression that every character who... I feel like I'm getting random lines kind of in random order with a lot of characters who sing. Yours do all sort of rhyme together, though. They actually flow as a song. Anyway, stay alive. I have literally, like, one more bug to encounter before I've completed your quest thing. Wherever it is. There. I'm sure there's some other bug out there. Somewhere. Anyway, Pinstress. Boy, it's windy out here. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Hi, how's it going? You're looking much more awake and active and busy. What you up to? Back again, Needlebug? Surely you've more important places calling than these sandy steps.
That's fine.
I shan't stay long, Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands. Even my welcome has limits, Needlebug. I've become well accustomed to solitude, and it's unnerving to play host to your strange strength overlong. You know, you're not the only bug who's told me kind of similar things, basically. I'll play you a little bit of music and then I'll go. Lethal talents beyond compare, and order lost of maidens fair. The flurried dance of blades swung swift. I remember you, my sisters past. You were the finest, bravest cast, warriors proud in battle's midst. The flurried dance of blades swung swift. Lethal talents beyond compare. I remember you, my sisters past. Your order sounds cool. I wonder if I get to meet more of you. Because not all of them are past. There's at least 2 of you still around. But yeah, I'll leave you be. You seem busy. Okay. Is that everybody? I think that might be everybody that I wanted to check up on and make sure about. I think so. I think we're good. There's still some characters we haven't run into again. Warrior Guy and Bug Companion, names are escaping me, who are hanging out in Greymoor a lot. I'm sure they're up here somewhere now. Probably run into them soon. I guess we might as well head on up, maybe back to where we got left in the slab, since that's the only fast travel place I have up here, or at least the only place Belvedere can get. Save myself a little bit of running. But yeah, let's explore a little bit more from there, I suppose. Back to jail! Not to jail, like, as in being prisoner again. Just go, you know what I mean. There's routes we could go. Some of them probably still blocked by those whatever flavor of key I don't have here yet, but we should look around a little more, just in case. Just in case. Take a little seat. Boy, I'm very glad. So I am currently not as far ahead recorded as I was when the series started. A little bit less of a lead ahead of y'all, which is good. So it's allowing y'all to get in some more tips and recommendations for checking things and not having to wait quite as many weeks for me to see them. Although I am actually, in retrospect, glad that I did stay ahead a little bit, because I recorded... Cold out here, hang on, let me get the thought out. I recorded the bit where I got caught and thrown in the slab before the episode aired where I encountered a jailer bug and managed to beat it without getting caught. And I'm really glad I did, because I was completely blindsided by getting caught and thrown in the slab, which was incredible. Just very, very memorable as an experience in a way that it wouldn't have been quite as memorable or shocking or delightful if I had a pretty clear idea of what was going to happen. Between all the folks lamenting that I didn't get caught by the jail bug and suggesting next time I should let them catch me, like, no one explicitly spoiled what would happen, but collectively, it painted a pretty clear picture of what would happen. It still would have been cool, but I'm very, very glad that I got to be completely surprised. I was not expecting that at all. It was incredible, and it's very cold out here in Mount Fay, but I'm still going to go looking. Cold feet. Cold feet. Go. I don't know what happens if I stay out here too long, but it probably starts hurting a lot. Oh, probably starts hurting a lot very fast. Okay, yep, hang on. Run! Whoo! Okay, maybe, Belvedere, it's very cold out there. Maybe stay in here where it's warm. Either I need to find something that I can wear to stay warmer. Warmer winter cloak. Just a little hornet and a big poofy parka. Kind of want to see it now. But what if I went really fast? Okay, I think I need... All right. I don't know for sure. But I have a suspicion that in order to progress out here, I either need something to allow me to endure the cold longer, or the traversal tool that lets me use those things. I'll do one more little heal and then sprint out that way to see if I can access anything. And if not, then... All right, we'll go looking elsewhere. It's not like we have a shortage of places to go looking. Go! Zoom! I don't even know if I can get up there. I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I definitely need more tools for getting around here, I think. That's fine. Let's warm up. And that might mean I'm pretty limited on what I can do here too, because if I'm remembering right, I think I was going to need a key of apostate. Yeah, the apostate key. Drat. Okay, so. And probably for that one up there, let me just go look real quick, just in case. Just in case. Because it was last recording session that I did all this stuff, and I don't remember 100% for sure. And I shouldn't just assume. Excuse me. Well? Yep. 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 Okay. All right. All right. Once you're in here, you are locked in here till you got that apostate key, which I'm sure I will find outside. In which case, I guess then we're going back in through the main door. And boy, just an abundance of directions we could go looking from there. Here, let me get back to this bench at the very least. And then, yeah, then we'll start exploring this place again. Huzzah. BRB? Whew, okay, all right. We are here now. I feel like our best bet is to head up. Look at this again, because I don't remember if this is just something I didn't explore or if it's actually a dead end. And then from there, out this way. I guess we should kind of generally head this way. My main priority is just finding another bench up here, because I wanted a while without finding a bench, and it did kind of bite me when I died. So, yeah. Generally upward and slightly to the left. In this beautiful place. Okay. A little bit more silk lively than before, I think. Slightly. All right, up and up and up. And we did look in here, but just to refresh memory. Just a little small chamber where there's probably more than I am spotting so far, but up, up, up. Right, okay, okay. Another one of these, but one way. Probably worth marking for my memory's sake. I am running out of my little red blocked path markers, though. I'm kind of using silver for places I need a key of some sort, red for blocked or door does not open from this side. The little dark ones I've got now, the little black ones for when it feels clear to me that there's another ability I need that I don't have yet. Gold for just stuff that I need to remember to go back and check on. Haven't figured out a use for the little brown ones yet. I'm sure I will. Anyway. This way then, this way then, I mean to say, maybe over here. I wonder, this is probably blocked too, but let's start checking all these places where I stopped looking and refresh our memory on why. Yeah, it's a lot of you, all at once. Well, it's 3, which is more than I've been running into most of these rooms. Yeah. Might as well get this one too. Hey, where'd you go? There you are. There we go. I guess with this particular crest, I really should prioritize saving the heal for when I'm in combat and can start reaping the silk returns. You know? Did I go down here before? I don't know if I did. Back. It's not on the map anyway. Okay, so like now is a good time. I hear a voice. There we go. Who's talking? Hello? Oh. Thought it was going to be someone maybe a little more friendly. I was hoping anyway. So if I do the heal, then yeah, see, this is how you get those silk returns. Hey, now I've completed that quest. Nice. Don't know where to find New. New seems to be pretty mobile these days. Present the filled out Hunter's Journal to New at the halfway home in Greymore. Okay, all right, well. Next opportunity, let's go back there. Now is not an opportunity. We're very far from the nearest Belvedere station. Oh, y'all are having like a little chat. Hate to interrupt, but y'all are not going to let me pass by quietly. There we go. Okay. Surgical symbol. That is a different one. Another key situation then. So many kinds of keys up here. Even the simple keys are hard to come by. Now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, how blocked is this? Very. All right. Just dead ends every which way. That's it. It's my last little red one. I can't find any more blocked paths, or we're doomed. Ew. Let's get some silk returns, please. Stop throwing bells. I know you'll have like 1,000,000 of them up here. It's like your most abundant resource. I see where you're using them for everything. But please stop throwing them at me. Come on. Oop, why did I jump into that? Nonsense. Come on. Give me your silk. Or give me my silk. I don't know where the silk's coming from. Give me silk. Oh, I went away. Bench, though. This is important. That's better. Okay. All right. This is a route we can continue exploring. And maybe should. I'm torn. I kind of want to keep going this way. I'm also a little curious still about this path back toward the slab, just like connecting those dots. Let's maybe do that, because that would also actually give me an easier route to a Belvedere station if I can open it from that side. Let's try that first. I'm curious about it. Glad to have found a bench over here, though. It's nice having a foothold in the area. Excuse me. Passing through. Oops, those are spikes. What's the exit to this? Oh, it's further down. Okay, all right, I see. Goodness, you guys are everywhere. Everywhere. So many of you. Okay. And down you go. All right. Okay. Have some of that. Don't jump into so many swords. Y'all are speedy. With such cool movesets. Yeah, I feel like design of even basic enemy movesets in Silksong has come a long way from enemy movesets in Hollow Knight. Much more robust, a little more interesting and varied. Heck of a sequel. Okay. So we got this far last time, and then we got overwhelmed by something. Probably some of these clowns down there. Yep. Maybe we just move on. The slab. Ah, memories. So, okay, can I open? I can. Nice. Very nice. Nice having that connection established. Very good. Okay. And I can poke up here a little bit. There's something in there. I want it. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Don't know how it got all the way up there, but it's mine now. Okay, that doesn't seem to be... Whoop. Hitting that doesn't seem to be doing anything, but one more. Yeah, okay. Okay. Feeling good about that now. Getting paths connected and opened up. Making my exploration in the area a little bit easier in general. How many of these upper chambers can I get into? Because I see a couple of them branching off of this. Several, actually. Hello. Anyone in here? Goodness. A lot of little mechanisms for silk refills, I guess? A machine with a symbol of silk. Sure. Oh, cool. Yeah, just just a little refill. And kind of expensive, but cool. Love seeing the mechanisms and how they work. Oh no. That's a foreboding sign of things to come. Can't wait. Alrighty. Love that you do actually see the pendulum down there, though. Ow. Excuse me. Ooh. Get out of there. Join the caravan. Stop living in literal gilded cage. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. There's a bit more further up. Why not? Interesting. Oh, we got us a memory game. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Hang on. All right, run it again. Okay. Nope. Okay. Wrong order, wrong order. There. Okay. Okay. No. The arrangement of these... Usually I'm pretty good at these sorts of game things, but the configuration of these makes them slightly harder for me to map in my head. I'll get it. It's like I can map what all the ones were that rang, but the order, trickier. Okay. All right. Eh? Now what? Ooh. Cog heart piece. What? One part of a cogwork heart containing an intricate mechanism of wheels and regulators. Neat. Wonder what that's going to be for. Can't wait to find out. Okay. I'm very excited by the, like, general vibe of cogwork and machinery and stuff in here. I quite like that. Being a thing that this kingdom is all about. Hello? Where am I? Uh-oh. Maybe I'll check the map in a second. There's you. Come on, sturdy fella. Stop blocking. There we go. So, right, where am I? Okay, in here. Yay! Beads for Hornet. Our collection grows vast. And now we're... Oh, okay, now we're in the big vertical pillar. And that's breakable. Hello. Dangerous. Yeah, this might be a thing that's easier to travel down through rather than up. Interesting. Come on. Okay. Excuse me, I'm busy. Jumping. Platforming. I'm going to get you. Feet on solid ground. We're fine. Hey! Is it another one of these? Have I found another one of these? Is my traveling life about to get easier? Oh, goodness. That's new. Yeah. You're sapping my silk. That's my thing. Stop it. Whoa. You're using my own silk against me. That's the rudest offense yet. Can't believe you. Whew, needed that. Drop more, please. Okay. Getting a little intense, gang. Thin out the herd a little bit. Yeah. Whew, okay. We did it. We're fine. Ugh. Whew. That was a little intense. Let's go in here first. Ooh. Seeing more and more of those little rings everywhere. Feel like we're going to find something for that pretty soon. At least I hope so. Well, this spot affords us a nice view. Let's go ahead and call it a day. Y'all have yourselves a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more of this big citadel and all the mean bugs inside it. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.